Hi there. Thanks for joining me for this video on the North49 customer portal. If you're not familiar with the customer portal, it's really just a quick, easy, and affordable way for organizations that use Sage 300 to provide self-serve access for their customers. Now that could include anything from checking order statuses to looking up and reprinting invoices to paying those invoices online and to placing some orders online as well. What I want to talk about today specifically is a bit of the back-end functionality, namely notifications that you can get for when your customers do something online. You need to get notified of that by a few different methods. So to do that, I'm just going to share my screen with you and I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm going to log in here as an administrator. And when I do that, I'm going to be presented with the administrator's view, which is quite different from what a customer will see when they log in. So the first thing that gets displayed is going to be a bit of a dashboard that shows me some activity about what's going on inside of my portal. I'm going to go into the portal settings and the notifications area, which is the area that controls the types of notifications I get and how I get those notifications. So first of all, there's a technical contact, and this is somebody that you want to handle the technical aspects of any problems that might have occurred when someone's trying to use the portal. So we use a component we call Connect. And Connect is really just the means that allows us to communicate with Sage from the portal on the web to your Sage, wherever it happens to be. And it gets installed on the Sage 300 server. And it just sort of sits there and waits for us to ask it a question. And then it'll send us back the answer. But it does need to be running, and it does need to have a Sage user license available to it in order to make that happen. So if something happens that Connect is not running or there's not a user license available, an error message is going to get sent up to that customer. And so this is the person here, whoever you fill in this area here is going to get notified of that problem so that they can rectify the situation, either restart Connect or make sure that somebody remove or gets off of a user license so the portal can work. So we do recommend having a user license specifically for the portal so you can avoid those communication problems. So a few different ways that you can be notified, one by email, one by Slack, and one by Microsoft Teams. As far as the Slack notification is concerned, it's simply a matter of installing this webhook. And the webhook is really just how you will set this up so that Slack, so you can integrate the portal into a specific Slack channel. And it just creates this link here that you copy into this area back on the portal in here. And once that's done, the portal will communicate. As far as Microsoft Teams is concerned, we provide you with a very detailed description, an HTML page that tells you just exactly how to go setting this up for Microsoft Teams. So the different types of notifications you get. Now, incidentally, this works exactly the same way regardless of the type of notification you're getting for what activity is going on the portal. So that was a technical one. The next one is for accounts receivable. So this is the notification that happens when somebody makes a payment for one of their invoices or multiple invoices on the portal. You will get notified internally that that has happened. Your customer always gets a notification of this, but you can also get notified of a few different things. So number one, when somebody makes a payment, that's what this is all about, and you can turn on and off these various switches. And another one is when a user registers. There can be multiple users registered to any one AR account. And so sometimes the merchant may want to know when somebody in their organization registers to use that, to use the customer portal. And this is that notification there. Another one is about order entry. So this is, you probably have this to your sales department or your order department so that when somebody places an order online, it automatically ends up in Sage, but you also want to notify somebody that that has happened. So if they need to action it right away, they will know it's there and ready to be actioned. And so again, Slack, Microsoft Teams, or to an email address. There's also on the portal a contact us page. And this is where that messaging is going to go to. You can indicate a person, and these can be distribution lists as well. So they can go to multiple people inside your organization. The Slack channel, again, set up here, Microsoft Teams set up there, and you can turn these on and off. And incidentally, this is what the Microsoft Teams notification is going to look like. So this is an AR payment that was made. This is the customer service one, so the contact us form. This is where that is going to go. This is where an order got sent to this OE channel inside of Teams. And the tech contact here. This is that one where there was a technical issue and we're just notifying you. So Teams, Slack, or by email, you're going to get notified when something's going on the customer portal. And again, you got a couple of switches here to turn these on and off. This new user registration, this is going to go to automatically to the AR email address that's on account in Sage 300. So a bunch of different ways you can be notified of things going on inside of your portal. Just one of the features and functions available in the North49 customer portal for Sage 300. There's lots more there. Check out a few of our other videos in our YouTube channel, and you will see the URL for that immediately following this presentation. Thanks very much. And if we can answer any questions about your specific situation, we'd be happy to do so. Our contact information will be following shortly. Thank you very much for watching.